and it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've got James. Sasha Pavlovich is out there with Larry Hughes. Then there's Gooden, and it's Ilgauskas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Parker. Going inside, makes it off the glass.
And Parker in the pick and roll, he's as good as it gets.
Hughes against Parker. Duncan with the block. And Parker, here we go. And here's Leonard from three. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Parker against Hughes. Parker surveying the floor. For the three. And Leonard gets it to go.
The veteran eyes see all. Frenchie with the tremendous look to make that play happen.
Cleveland with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Hughes. Back to LeBron. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Count that bucket.
And that's just an all-star caliber move off the dribble by Parker that ultimately creates the shot. His quickness with the ball really nearly unparalleled.
Here's Hughes following the score by Tony Parker. Here's Pavlovich. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Parker. Splitter with a screen on Hughes. And Parker, here we go. Just 5 on the clock. Splitter sets a screen for Parker. Into the lane. And here's Green outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Fantastic awareness. Danny keeps one eye on the shot clock. Just beats it.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hughes kicks to Pavlovich. James outside. There's a screen. Gets an open look and hits.
Don't let the analytics fool you. LeBron knows the importance of the mid-range shot.
20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now Parker. Splitter sets a screen. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires the three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 3 assists in the game. He can't get that one to fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Spurs up by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the court for Cleveland, Daniel Gibson is out there with Snow. Then there's Anderson Varejao. And it's LeBron James, and it's Marshall in at the 4-man position.
Tough to be that consistent from range. For that long, LeBron defying the odds.
And Ginobili, here we go.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Manu Ginobili.
That free throw good from Ginobili.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
Williams, he's checked in for the Spurs. And then for Cleveland, Gooden comes in for Marshall. And it's Sasha Pavlovich checking in for Snow. James kicks to Gibson. Shoots over Mills. No good from Gibson. And it's Mills with the ball for the Spurs. They lead by 7. Diaw with the screen on Gibson. Here he goes. Basket counts.
One of the best standstill shooters in the league. Mills getting better at scoring off the dribble.
Gibson in the post, covered by Mills. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Now, here's Gooden. Diaw missing his last shot. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Parker. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Gibson passes to LeBron. Back to Gibson. Cleveland moving it around. LeBron outside. Now the pass to Augustus. Over Splitter. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Ilgauskas.
I'll tell you, for Parker's size, he has a lot of courage. Always a threat to get hammered inside.
Boris Diaw's checked in for Duncan. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Hughes is checked in. Here's Gibson. And he banks in the layup. Gibson's got his first points of the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's Parker. He has 5. Kicks it out to Leonard. Cuts off the pass. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. No good from Gibson.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
It's Parker with the drive. And they pick up 2. Parker's got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs.
Just like old times, Frenchie putting the ball on the deck, getting his drive on.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Look at Tony Parker. What a contribution.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Duncan. Then there's Parker. Then it's Green. And it's Splitter in at the center position. And he sinks the second. And here is Parker. Right side Leonard. Hughes against Parker. Splitter sets a screen for Parker. Splitter, that's good.
Just excellent use of the pick and roll by Parker, a Tasmanian devil whose speed and decision-making causes so many problems for the defense.
Hughes with it. Pass to James. Lets it go from 11. Empty that time from Leonard. Spurs leading by 11. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Size, the intensity. Easy to see why Kawhi Leonard gets all the way to the rim.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Hughes. Floats one up, and he gets the bucket.
Hughes.
Now, here's Parker. With the drive. Green kicks to Parker. Hughes with the steal. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, great length. Hughes pulling away from everyone on the break.
And now, the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Ginobili, he's checked in for the Spurs. Hughes gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver says Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. Here's Gooden following the basket by Tim Duncan. LeBron outside. 4 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the deep.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Cleveland. Both shots good from the stripe. Spurs leading by 9. Duncan with the screen for Parker. And the layup falls. Parker's got 9.
Look how Parker moves against the contact, acting with such confidence to get his shot.
Hughes kicks to James. Another shot. James crowbars it in.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Duncan with a screen on Hughes. Here's Parker. Lays it up off the glass. Parker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Sneaking inside, converting the high percentage look. Something Parker does well.
Varejão with a screen on Green. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Cleveland, Gooden is out there with Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Then it's Sasha Pavlovich. Then it's Hughes. And it's James in at small forward. Now here's LeBron. Pass to Hughes. Over Parker. The shot by Hughes, no good. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's now 10 points for Leonard.
I love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
James against Leonard. Passes it to Augustus. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Bucket is good.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Spurs leading by 11. And Leonard has it in the corner. Leonard against James. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Parker against Hughes. On the wing, James. Now Hughes. Here's the three. Rebound, San Antonio. Duncan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside Leonard. Duncan with it. Working on Gooden. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Duncan just out-muscling the defense and finishing through the contact.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
The shot by Hughes, no good.
It could be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. It's Parker with the drive. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Hughes against Parker. It's a pick by Augustus. Here's Hughes. No good from outside. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Now here's Parker. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Back to Leonard. The tray. And they get it back. Here's Pavlovich. Guarded by Green. It's tipped. Leonard with the steal. And here is Parker. Outside Leonard. The pass to Duncan. And the wide open shot from Green. On the money. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And now our New Balance player of the game, Tony Parker.